Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's Nick from Ep2 coming at you with another Madden video today. So welcome back to episode 2 of the Pack and Play series. Episode 1 was a lot of fun. If you guys haven't checked it out, I'll put part 1 here and part 2 here. Part 1 is where we opened up the pack just like we're doing here. And then of course part 2 is going to be the gameplay. So I got another one of these jumbo packs with 36 cards. It worked out pretty well last time. I don't know, maybe later on in the future we might move on to blister boxes or blaster boxes as doing the pack openings. But let's hope we can get some great cards, of course. So let me go ahead and cut this open, or cut it in half. But yeah, last time we did get a bunch of what's it called, offensive players. I'm hoping we get some more defensive players, because last time we got a lot of running backs and wide receivers, which was kind of expected because most of those players do get the cards. But I'm hoping we get some of the defensive players. So let me just get this opened. So here we go. All right, so there it is. So here's our first card, and it's right off the bat we get Joe Hayden. So not a bad pull. We get a defensive player, start it all off. So that's probably going to be our starting cornerback right there, Joe Hayden. This is getting way better than last time. Jason Pierre-Paul, he's got a card right there. That's awesome. Then we're moving on to the Ravens. So like we said last time, with these team cards, we're either going to use their MVP set or the captain set from the card. So here it is. Here's the Ravens. We got that. We also get the Jaguars. So that's pretty nice. We get 2 team collectibles. Then we get Devontae Adams. Nice card right there. Look at that. We might have got our quarterback right there with Peyton Manning. He's number 11 on Topps list right there. Boom! Booyah! We got Bo Jackson. Look at that. Last time we got really lucky with the past and present performer, and we got Barry Sanders. Look at that. We just got Bo Jackson. So hopefully out of the next couple cards and this pack, we don't get too many running backs, because we just locked up our running back. We got Bo Jackson, all-time fantasy leader. Then 1,000-yard club. Ooh, we could have a Broncos theme here with Demaryius Thomas, 1,000-yard club. Our next one is past present performers with Eddie Lacy, who's going to be on the back. Oh man, this pack is awesome. We get Brett Favre, but unfortunately he does not have a card in Madden Mobile right now, so we couldn't use this past present or performer, but we could use Eddie Lacy. He could be in our flex, you never know. But look at that right there. We just got our tight end, Gronk. Awesome. So there's Gronk. Ooh, RG3 is a nice pickup as well. I love playing with his flashback cards, so really nice. Who's this? Oh, Marquise Pouncey. So I think that's a nice card. We got our center. So we actually got an offensive line player. Ooh, that's actually really nice. Last time we got sacked like crazy. We got no centers. But I think this is our second wide receiver with Vincent Jackson. Look at that. You guys were saying that there's a kicker. We got Mason Crosby. So, I don't know, guys. Can we go for those 4 field goal kicks? I don't know. That would be awesome. We got Junior. What position? I think he's defensive. Yeah, I got another defensive tackle. Then we got Jeremy Langford. What position are these guys? Another... not bad. So, we got a lot of rookies here, and they could be useful to us. We got Nate here, and he's a defensive end. So we got our defensive ends to pick from. So we're getting actually a lot better pulls than we did last time, than the last pack. Because look at that. We got Bo Jackson already. We got some pretty solid defensive players. We got our kicker, Mason Crosby. Last time we did not get a kicker, and we still have another whole pack to open up. So let's go ahead and rip this bad boy open. So here we go. But let's see what we're going to get. Here we go. Starting it off, we got Greg Olsen. So this is going to be tough. We either can go with Gronk or Greg Olsen. I think I'm going to go with Gronk because we can get better performance with the domination one. Then we get Brandon LaFell, and that could be okay. But we get AJ Green. So that's could be another lock for our wide receiver. Could be right there. AJ Green. What else do we get? Jimmy Graham, another tight end, making it hard for us. But look at that. Russell Wilson. Awesome card. So another debate for the quarterback, and we get Steve Smith Sr. I think I might pick up his new superlative card and put him on the squad. So we got Steve Smith Sr., Niall Davis, Aaron Donald, look at this. Our defense is coming on point. We get another Gronk. Look at that, another Gronk, but that's kind of useless for us in pack and play, but it's all right. So there's Gronk's card, and we get another Jimmy Graham. Kind of funny, in the retro style. But who else do we get? Let's go to the rookies. Let's see if we can get some of these, some players that we need on defense. I'm really going for the defense ones. Who's this guy? Mario Jr. He's a wide receiver, and Jay, he's a running back. But who else do we got? Gresham, tight end. We already have our tight ends, but look at that. We get Sue out here. We can get Sue on the team. That is actually really, really sweet. Matt Forte, Teddy Bridgewater, another up debate for the tight quarterback, and another tight end, Antonio Gates and Matt Forte. So look at that, guys. We got some really sweet, awesome pulls here. I'm gonna look at all these cards, debate who we gonna put on the team for this episode. So I'll catch you guys in Madden Mobile. All right, guys. So this is what the team looks like after we looked at everything. So Teddy Bridgewater's road to the playoff card did get the quarterback position. He has some really great stats, and I want to see how this card plays. I wanted to go with RG3's flashback. It was really tempting because I know it's a really great card, but we already seen a lot of gameplay, and we know that card can ball out. Let's see if this Teddy Bridgewater can ball out as well. At the running back position, we got lucky once again. Episode 1, we got Barry Sanders. Episode 2, we got Bo Jackson. Now, last episode, if you guys remember, we ran a lot of offense through that Barry Sanders because that was basically our best card. And Bo Jackson is probably one of our best cards with Gronk there. But we might not run as much offense through him because we got some really great weapons on offense. So we will, of course, use him. He's a monster. He'll truck everybody. But we got like players like you can see Gronk, Steve Smith Sr. and stuff like that. So at flex, we do have Eddie Lacy. I picked him because he's one of our better running backs. But he doesn't have that bad impact and run block for a running back, as you guys see there, 54. So we kept him there. Eddie Lacy, of course, a big dude. And we went with Domination Gronk, of course. Very beneficial to the team. 199 overall tight end, 99 catch. Number 2, it's Rob Gronkowski. And number 3, that +5 strength will go a long way on offense and defense, especially for the offensive line. Even though they're bronze players, +5 strength will go a ton towards these guys. And of course, we got lucky this time. We pulled an elite center, or we pulled a center card, and it happened to be an elite. So that's even better with Marquise Pouncey. And then wide receiver core, we got Steve Smith Sr.'s superlative card, and then Demaryius Thomas and AJ Green. Now, the two team collectible cards, I would call them, with the Ravens and the Jags. Now, the Jags, that was kind of useless for us because the MVP and the captain set. So we'll talk about the MVP first. That was, I believe, Allen Robinson or something like that, wide receiver. So I feel like pretty satisfied with the guys we have. So I don't really want to drop a lot of coins on that guy just to use him for an episode. So we didn't go with that. And then the defensive tackle is for their MVP set, and we have 2 solid defensive tackles. Now the Ravens, I forget who they have. It's like an offensive guard for their what's it called? Their captain set. That's what they have for offensive guard. And then for their MVP set, they got Elvis Dumervil. Now that card's a 94 overall, and it's crazy expensive. So I felt like, hey, get him still because we got his card, but why not just use the base card? So I'm down to drop like coins for players, but like that card was like 300k. I was not down to drop 300k on a player and then use them for one episode, and that's about it. So we just went with the base. I feel like that's fair, and we still want to be a challenge a little bit. Yeah, we get great pulls, and that's awesome, but we don't need to play with the best players. We want to give ourselves a little challenge. Now, I'm in season 14. I know someone said, oh, you're in like season 2. No, season 14, it does get a little challenging, especially when you do have bronze players that really can't tackle. So I really want to play around, test my skill a little bit. So that's why we have a lot of bronze players, one, and that's why I kind of go with the base card instead of dropping a lot of coins. Now, I would drop a lot of coins, but I feel like this is just a fun thing to do. If we win or lose, end of the day, we had a ton of fun doing it. But quarterback, we do have Joe Hayden, and then we, like I said, we do have Elvis Dumervil. And then for our defensive tackles and defensive ends, we got Dante Fowler Jr., the Jags, I guess, first round, 3rd pick. Unfortunately, he did get injured in the beginning of like practice, the first practice or something. He tore his ACL or something. That was such a blow to the Jags, man. But we did pull his card, so I put his card in the lineup. And then, of course, we did get Jason Pierre-Paul. We got his base, and then Aaron Donald and Sue. So that's the defense, guys. Here's what the special team looks like. So we did pull Mason Crosby, so we can now kick field goals. But we can't punt or do, I guess, yeah, we can't punt. And I'll take the fair catches. I saw you guys say that, so yeah, I'll take that up. We'll only do fair catches, and we'll do no punting. So if I'm in like my end zone and it's 4th and like 3, and I'm at like the 2-yard line, or no, something like, I don't care. If I'm at like the 4th and something, and I'm in my side and I don't complete it and they come up, I can't go punt. If I mess up, they're right there in my end zone. You guys kind of catch my drift there. But yeah, and of course, like I said, last rule, I can only score with players that I pulled in packs. So let's say a quarterback, safety, middle linebacker pulls, catches a pick. I can't get that for a pick 6. And let's say I had no wide receivers, I can't score with those guys. But fortunately, I do. But yeah, that is the team for episode 2, guys. Tell me in the comment section, do you guys feel like this team is a lot better than episode 1? I feel like it is. Tell me in the comment section below, guys. But get excited. The gameplay video will come out very soon, so stay tuned for that. I really want to thank you guys for watching. You guys are tuning to for everything Madden Mobile, and that's right here on my channel. I want to thank you guys for watching. Please hit that subscribe button, leave a like on this video, and I'll catch you guys soon. Peace. What's up?